I'm no stranger to mild illegal substances, and I've always been an adrenaline junkie, a risk taker and a rebel, with little concern for my health. That combined with an intense obsession with lifting makes me the perfect candidate to dabble with steroids. I've even spent the last 6 months in Thailand, where steroids are legal and cost only a quarter of what I do back home. I even lived with someone on gear for a short time and watched them inject, and tagged along to the pharmacy. But I never took any. Of course, I got the urge, especially watching clips like these.
Drug law is almost all of it incredibly immoral, especially for performance-enhancing substances like steroids, which hurt nobody else, barely hurt you if you use them properly.
So why do I choose to stay natural? I've always wanted to build something extraordinary with my physique and become one of the top dogs. One of my goals, for example, has been to become the biggest natural from my country, and I'm getting close. What I've accomplished naturally, I think is pretty damn impressive. But if I take steroids, I'd no longer feel like I've done something extraordinary. The moment I'd inject, I'd just become average, at least among the enhanced lifters in Iceland. To be one of the top dogs in the steroid world, how much you're willing to take becomes a part of the equation. That's not a game I want to play or even be good at. And what if I don't even respond well to steroids? Honestly, I don't even like how most of the open division guys look. The main reason I want to get big is just to be really good at something. Sometimes when I take a step back and stop analyzing myself from the lens of what do I need to work on, and instead just look at the sheer size I've built, like doing a muscular pose, I'm not even sure I like it. One time I took acid and I looked at my friend's physique and it just looked freaky, like something that wasn't even human. He wasn't much bigger than me and I wasn't tripping, but I remember thinking I don't want to look like that. The acid just gave me some clarity that I don't have looking at myself from the comparison of others. Now, 2 years later, I'm bigger than him. What appeals to me about steroids is just the rush they must give you. Unexpected PRs already make me feel like a god, a superior being, naturally. I can't imagine how it'd feel with more testosterone in my body and even bigger lifts. I'm always looking for a fix for my life. Weed gave me a glimpse of that, which turned into an addiction. I think the same would happen with steroids. But the biggest reason I stay natural is because I love the natural game. The fact that muscle is so hard to build makes the whole thing better. Your physique becomes a reflection of your training knowledge, and the game becomes about getting smarter than anyone else. As my training knowledge grows and my physique grows with it, I believe I can reach a point where people start wondering, what does this guy know that I don't know that lets him look like that? Of course I could become a fake natty like Shishi, but it's not about the fame or the physique for me. It's the training knowledge that I really respect. Back to wanting to be one of the top dogs. If guys like Brian DaCosta, who are winning natural bodybuilding competitions, are truly natural, I don't think I could beat them on physique alone. But in terms of training knowledge, I think I have a real chance, and that's my dream. Unless science, with the help of AI, becomes so complete that every detail of hypertrophy programming is fully understood, making me useless and ruining my dream. And to even have a shot at achieving it, I have to stay natural. If you want to know why being natural is the best way to truly learn what's optimal, check out my video, The Real Reason You Should Listen to Naturals. And if not, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.